it's Rob and welcome to Axel's Garage. We have a Maverick update video for you. Can you tell which way I'm going with this? Can you tell? All right, so 6 months, 2 weeks, and a day. I placed the order in September 20th, 2022 for a 2023 Maverick. That was the last day you can order a hybrid Maverick. The 21st, the following day, which was a Wednesday, was the last day you can order an EcoBoost Maverick for 23. They only had that ordering period open for a short amount of time. I had some trouble. If you watched the previous videos, and I'll link the playlist up here. My dealership, when I asked him if he was going to do the customer owner verification process, the COVP, get a copy of my license, verify that to Ford that this vehicle is for an actual customer, he gave me a blank stare kind of look like, I don't know what you're talking about. And I don't know if he was jerking me around. I have no idea. I did not at that point like this dealership. Every time I've been there, it's been a hassle, and I never bought a car from them because it was always a runaround, pain in the ass kind of thing, and it always seemed like they were doing something a little shady. This experience was no different. The salesman didn't have good information on the option packages, on the options. It's a good thing I did as much homework as I could, printing out all the 2022 stuff, and then reading forums and watching YouTube videos and just doing online searches for 2023 option packages, because they did change a little, but Ford hadn't put anything out officially on the option packages that the consumers could get at that point. So during the ordering phase, during that 5 or 6 day window, 4 day window, whatever it was, during that window that you could order the 2023 Mavericks, you didn't have anything from Ford that actually told you what your option packages were. So you were kind of shooting in the dark. So what I did was I made a list of the options that I wanted, and as I asked for them, the salesman didn't know whether I could get them or not. He'd go inside and try to put the order in, and it would bounce back and say, no, you couldn't get this because you have to get this. And it turned out I had to get the luxury package to get the black appearance package, and the luxury package gave me a bunch of the options that I was a la carting in my mind or on my list, and I wound up getting a hybrid XLT luxury package with the black appearance package on top of that, and then I added, I think the only thing that I actually had to add was the sunroof, the bed cover, which is a story for a different day, but I ordered the sunroof, the bed cover, and I believe the full-size spare, unless that came with the luxury, I don't know. I don't know. But anyway, as time goes by, I'm not getting any information from my dealer. I checked with my dealer. Do you have a VIN? Do you have a schedule? I didn't get an email from Ford. I got no communication. He says, no, when your car goes into production, we'll let you know what the VIN number is so you can track it. I go to Ford's website. I can't get anything because I don't have a real order number. I call the dealer. He goes, that's the order number. And Ford says that's not the order number. And I just gave up and said, you know what, let's let it fly and see what happens. Thinking that the vehicle was not ordered from me. They made like they were ordering it from me, and it was going to come in and they were going to sell it out from under me, and that's what I expected wholeheartedly the whole step of the way until Easter. Day before Easter, 2 days before Easter, it was Friday before Easter, Good Friday, I get a phone call from the Ford dealership, and Thursday it was? Thursday, the boss is telling me it was Thursday before Easter. I get a phone call saying, your Maverick will be in on Monday, the Monday after Easter. And Easter Monday? They call it Easter Monday? Easter Monday. And we were out of town Easter Tuesday, I guess.
No, there's no such thing.
There's no such thing as Easter Tuesday. So Easter Tuesday, we go to the Ford dealership expecting it to be something wrong. My expectation was it was either going to be missing a major thing that I wanted, or they had added something major that was expensive that I didn't want, so I was going to pay more money. And we look at the vehicle, it's still wrapped in the transport plastic, and we give it a once over, and it looks like exactly what I ordered. Pretty good, until I saw the window sticker, and the window sticker was like, I think it was about $1,500 more than the price when I ordered it. And the salesman picks up on me. My wife is inside playing with the gadgets. He's kind of talking to my wife, and I'm comparing my notes and the slips of order invoice paper that I got from the dealership, and I'm comparing line by line. And he goes, don't look at that. Don't look at that. Don't look at that. You're not paying that. Okay. When do you want to pick it up, he says. I said, well, it's Tuesday. That was Easter Tuesday.
Just Tuesday.
Just Tuesday? And then I said, well, we'll pick it up Easter Thursday. Could I say that Easter Thursday? The Thursday after Easter? So, figure it'll give me enough time to get the loan in place and all that other stuff. And I ask him about warranties, and he tells me it's going to be $2,700 for a 5-year, 100,000-mile warranty or something like that. He gave me and he couldn't tell me what it covered. He goes, no, when you talk to the other guy, when you come Thursday, he'll give you the warranty info, which didn't help me because now I have to secure a loan, and I don't know how much I'm securing the loan for if he's not telling me how much the warranty costs. So I said, you know what? Let me just buy this thing and be done with it. So I had to go 2 days. So Easter Thursday came, and guess what happened? Well, I left that Thursday with a set of keys and a 2023 Maverick. Quite impressed that there was no bullshit at the dealership. I went there. The price I agreed to was the price I paid. I went in with the finance guy or the business guy, whatever that is. You know how you got to play that dealership game. So after the salesman, and we went through the whole thing, and then I had to go to the other guy. So when I go into the other guy, the other guy who's supposed to sell me the warranty and all that other jazz, the paint protection and whatever other bullshit they sell you at the dealership, he lays it all out there. He's got this computerized desk that you write on with an electronic pen to sign all your documents. They make it fancy now. I haven't bought a car since 1999, new. And buy a lot of cars, just not new ones. Anyway, it's all fancy. He lays out everything. I ask him a couple basic questions, and he doesn't even seem like he cared whether I bought anything or not, so I just refused everything. Bought the car and left. And they gave me keys, actual keys. I didn't know I was getting a key, an actual switchblade style key fob, and we'll get into why I got what I got and what I should have gotten and what I didn't get. But in the end, it was Thursday. We walked out, had a new car. I wasn't overly excited, and we'll get to that in another video also. But we have, in the last 2 weeks that we've had it, put about 2,000 miles on it already. We did a road trip, driving it. My wife and I both have been driving it back and forth to work because I work at night, she works during the day, and we can swap back and forth just so that we can get a little use on it and see whether we like it or not, really. I wasn't planning on buying a 23 Maverick. We just went and ordered one, really, to see if we can get one for shits and giggles. It was sort of like a challenge, and I like a challenge. But we did get one, and we have been using it. Like I said, 2,000 miles in the first 2 weeks, and that's it. It actually worked out well. The dealership was, and I'm going to tell you the dealership now because everything worked out really well in the end. The vehicle was exactly what I ordered. It was the price I paid. The price I agreed on, no hassle, no bullshit, no communication from them, but in the end it all worked out fine, and I'm really happy. It was Hempstead Ford right here on Long Island in New York, a stone's throw from my house, so it's my local dealer, and I was happy with them, and quite honestly I was impressed that I actually bought something from them. Will I go back there and buy something from them in the future? I would consider it, because the process, although there was no communication, other than that, the process was pretty easy, and they didn't, play any games or pull any punches or anything like that. So here's our Maverick. It is in, what is this, Cactus Gray luxury package, black appearance package, and we'll do a full review, and we got a bunch of videos coming on this Maverick, and I hope you enjoy them. Let me know your dealership experience in the comments below, and as always, thanks for watching.